Good morning. It is November. I am on a geocaching mission for some treasures and maybe a souvenir. Come along with me. I am at Jack Dalton Park, which is just north of Martinsville, Virginia. I'm on a little bit of a road trip today through Southwest Virginia. I am going to hopefully finish my river expedition puzzle treasure collection, and I think that one might actually earn me a souvenir for finishing that collection. And I'm going to hopefully get another gift gnome souvenir or treasure zap. Yeah, so I'll show you where I'm going now. I'm going after a mystery cache that is available 24/7, which should earn me a gift gnome. That will leave me with one more to go in that collection. It's a beautiful day here in Virginia. It's going to be in the 60s, I believe. Last week it rained almost the entire week, and it is so nice to be out on a bright, sunshiny, beautiful day. So come with me to find this first geocache and hopefully get a gnome in my collection. I am about 300 feet from ground zero, and it's over here, and it looks like there's a nice trail leading to the cache. That's cool. I thought I might be bushwhacking through the woods. I might still have to do a little bushwhacking, but not as much as I thought. I'm about 120 feet away. I'm sure it's going to be off trail somewhere. Looks like there's a little geo trail over here. Trail keeps going this way. I don't think it's down there. I don't think I'm close enough for that. I think I have to keep going this way. So this cache ought to be interesting because when it was placed, there were 3 birdhouses with parts of tools that you had to assemble. And here's what looks like the remains of one birdhouse, or the location of one. And there's an arrow there. I think this cache is, I don't know if it's considered a night cache, but I think it's, you can do this one at night. Here's another remains of a birdhouse. There's somewhere there's a third one. But from reading the logs, if you find the container, the tool is there inside the container. And you don't need to assemble anything. So I'm going to look around for the container and see what I can find. I think I found the container. Let's see if we can get it open and get the log signed. Log is signed. Let's get this cache put back away. That was a fun one. Mystery cache with a field puzzle that I didn't have to do. Available 24/7 for a gift gnome treasure. And it's a beautiful day. I'm at Wade Recreational Park in Franklin County, Virginia. I'm going after 3 caches in this park. The cache I want to get is called Alas Poor Yorick. That cache is a 1 difficulty, 2.5 terrain. That will earn me a river expedition puzzle treasure. And I chose 2 other caches because they were kind of on the way to the cache. Well, what I didn't realize was, oh my gosh, they have a scenic view nearby, and I can get the Geo Challenge of the month today. think I have to go up this way. There's a bunch of muggles over there. Found the first cache. This is the view from this cache. Not super scenic, but there are nice views of the river, I think, or the creek on these trails. So that's probably what the scenic view actually is. Getting close to the second cache, called Knot Oak. This one also has a scenic view nearby attribute. Found the cache. The lid is missing. The log is wet. Most of the names have run out, like faded. I found a dry place on the log. I'm gonna get this put back away as best I can with no lid. The scenic view from this cache, woods, this field, this little creek that I had to kind of jump across. On to the next cache. One thing I like about geocaching, it takes me to places I wouldn't have gone. This is a lovely park. Here is a lovely view. Right here. Tubing access. Cool. Down these steps. I should tube that way. "200 feet from GZ. Not sure which side of the trail it's on. Alas, poor Yorick! Great cache for Halloween. Thank you all for joining me on this part 1 of this treasure quest and the unexpected geochallenge of the month. So yay! And thanks as always to Joshua the geocaching vlogger and Lookout Lisa for putting out the geochallenges of the month. There is one more geochallenge in 2025 in December, and then they're taking a break until April. So stay tuned for part 2 of this quest in Roanoke. And I will see you then. Bye! Somebody's fishing in the creek. It's a good day to go fishing.